A few days ago, I mentioned feeling absolutely burned out on my co-op mega base on PleasantCraft. But today that is about to change, as me and my base buddy Pizza are going to make massive changes to the base currently known as Music Park. Why make these sudden changes? Well, you see, I have a therapist on this server. His name is Bob. Bob is friend, and totally not evil. I was explaining to Bob about my current struggles with the mega base and why I felt burnt out on it. And the best piece of advice he could give me was, tear down all that you have built. And while a bit ominous, it really got the gears turning. So I decided to get in touch with Pizza to discuss. Pizza, it's been a while.
Yes, it has.
I wanted to talk to you about this build because I love it. But I think I know of a few ways we can make improvements on it. You see, you got the guitar, you got the little the amp, and I think that's a great idea. Let me give a little bit of context. You know Bob, right?
Yeah, of course. Everyone knows Bob. Who doesn't?
I spoke with him recently, and he basically told me that I should tear down what I've built. And at first I was like, okay, that seems a little weird and a bit ominous, but you know, it's okay.
I'm gonna have to like completely disagree with that. Come on,
no. I thought about this. Okay. I think the main problem that we've had with the base is we haven't had an exact vision for what exactly this is. So we just kind of have done builds, we followed a design, and then we copied it over. And then when things seemed a little too stale, we just tried to do our own little things. But even then, it doesn't feel like it's a complete base. It feels like it's a little disjointed. We need to rethink our entire plan. I know the original idea was Music Park, a sort of theme park, but I'm thinking it's more like Music City. What if we do like Skyscraper type builds? I've got a design. I'll show you right now. This is the design here. It looks pretty awesome. You got the guitar up there, and then you got the bass with the amp.
I see what you're saying now. I honestly think that everything is worth a try.
Okay, here's the catch though. We have to tear this down.
Oh.
You're basically tearing it down and then rebuilding it.
Yeah, it's like guitar, amp, building, sugarcane farm, part 2.
All right, so we might as well get started on this right now.
Yeah, that sounds perfect to me. All right, there we go. We got ourselves a magnificent build. It's quite impressive, isn't it? This is kind of the idea now with Music City here. It's the idea that we're gonna have skyscrapers with like musical themes all over it. Right here, this little base area is an amp right there, and then we have the guitar just right there. You know, we can do different things with it. But yeah, I'll see you around, Pizza. Oh, sorry, didn't mean to punch you. So this first build got me quite inspired, and I've already worked on a couple more designs. Like, first of all, a redesign for this build right here. Obviously, the biggest thing about it is it's pretty much the same design philosophy as this build right here. So yeah, let's get started on the deconstruction and then reconstruction. Well, I'd say for a base deconstruction, that went pretty well, but I need to get a few more materials to be able to get this actually built. One of the things I'm gonna end up using a lot of is these little end rod things here, and although getting the chorus fruit isn't actually that hard, in fact, I made this little chorus fruit thing here, and it just spreads like wildfire. But those blaze rods ain't gonna produce themselves. So back in a previous episode, Viking showed me this double blaze spawner, which was perfect for a double blaze farm. He never ended up making a farm, so a few weeks ago, I asked him if I can make it, and he said yes. So I got straight to work, and making this farm really made me think about how far I've come in the game. I've never done a double blaze spawner farm before, and usually I'd look up a tutorial, but I decided no, I'm gonna just build it.
And while it was pretty simple, I am proud of the fact that I got it done with no tutorial whatsoever. By the way, if you enjoyed this video so far and would like to see more, consider subscribing. It really helps me out. All right, so we got this done, and oh man, it is beautiful. It is beautiful. Like, it runs quite amazing. I think it turned out very, very well, and I'm liking how this area looks. But yeah, this is a pretty good farm and should serve me well. And maybe if I spend enough time here, I could open a section of the Bastion Emporium and sell blaze rods. Man, this is looking quite amazing. So we kind of carried over some of the block palette over from the original design, mainly because I felt like it still would have worked with what I was going for here. But yes, we got a giant saxophone here, and I love how I incorporated the corner into it, because I was like thinking there's got to be something that goes here that makes it the build. And yeah, it looks absolutely awesome, and I'm thinking about what I might do for the interior. In fact, I really got to get started on an interior soon, which hopefully I should get to at some point. But honestly, I'm really, really happy with the progress we've made on the base so far. It's been a fun experience. I'm so glad I got to build this with pizza and all that stuff. But overall, this base is shaping up to be awesome. Ooh, what is that over there? I have no idea what it is. It looks like an Easter egg. I realize Easter is coming up soon, but I didn't realize how soon. So buy-in is 1 diamond block. So we'll begin Monday and we'll run until Sunday. So KingElffe will be hiding a random number of eggs every day in developed areas of the PleasantCraft island. There are 4 different colors of eggs: white 1 point, yellow 2 points, red 3 points, blue 5 points, dragon egg 25 points. So he has the dragon egg. There's a catch though. All eggs must be stored on the ground somewhere on the PleasantCraft island. This will be your egg basket. And people will be allowed to steal from your egg basket. The rules for the baskets: they have to be reachable without breaking any blocks and must be on the main island. Whoever has the most points then wins the prize. The prize for the egg hunt will be all the diamonds from the buy-in, as well as a few things thrown in by KingElffe. So, ooh, this is the buy-in box, and we got 2 signups so far. I think I need to sign up for this, and we're signed up. That is gonna be a lot of fun. And I was off hunting for some eggs, and I'm pretty sure that I got a huge head start. So if I keep this up for the next couple days, I should be able to get the win. I didn't manage to find the dragon egg, but I will try and focus on finding it for the next episode. But hopefully I will collect enough eggs so that if anyone else finds it, I'll still have the lead. So we got quite a bit of eggs there, and I actually counted them up based off the point system here, and we have 69 points so far, which is pretty nice. Also, KingElffe apparently extended this little event by a week, so we have a lot of time to be able to collect as many eggs as we can and make sure to try and get ahead when we can. And I will make sure to find that little pesky dragon egg at some point. But other than that, it's basically it for the video today. If you enjoyed the video today and would like to see more, please consider subscribing. But yeah, thank you guys for watching. Hope you have enjoyed. See you next time.